Como eu falei, esse Batman é a continuação do primeiro Batman da Telltale. Esse é o Batman The Enemy Within, ou o inimigo dentro. Eu não gosto dessa tradução, apesar de ela ser bem literal e tá certa. É zoada. The Enemy Within. Enfim, é uma continuação daquela história, só que vocês já podem ver aí que temos caras novas nesse Batman. Algumas coisas interessantes. E bom, o primeiro episódio se chama O Enigma. Um dos mais antigos e cruéis criminosos de Gotham está de volta. Batman deve cooperar com novos e antigos aliados para deter essa ameaça. E como sempre nós vamos reiniciar aqui, porque eu já joguei esse jogo no passado. Eu falei isso no primeiro, repito aqui, então eu já conheço as coisas. Aqui eu não me arrependo de tantas decisões. Talvez me arrependo de uma ou outra, mas não de tantas quanto no primeiro. Então eu acho que eu não vou ter muita diferença da minha gameplay, mas ainda assim é legal mostrar pra vocês. Esse jogo, vocês sabem que ele é como um filme, a gente vai estar assistindo, né? Ou uma série que tem episódios aqui no caso. E então eu fico muito quieto assistindo esse jogo porque tem muita cutscene, é muita fala. O que é muito bom, tá? Eu não tô reclamando, só que é só pra vocês entrarem. Tô vendo aqui, você tá mó quietão. Eu não tô quietão por nada, é só pra gente poder aproveitar o jogo. O foco é o jogo. Eu sei que eu tenho que participar também, é lógico, não deixo de comentar. Odeio quando eu fico quieto, por exemplo, quando eu tô concentrado pra jogar, fazer uma jogada. Mas nesse caso aqui é pra vocês ouvirem, eu não quero estragar o jogo pra vocês, entendeu? Vamos lá, recomeçar o episódio 1, tudo bem? Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é moldada conforme você joga, a gente sabe.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Até que descobri a verdade, né?
Was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Isso aí é a história do primeiro jogo, obviamente.
Exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept...
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You?
Outra dando
What
em
the
cima.
hell are you doing here?
Será que eu podia falar, você não é meu tipo.
Before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Please get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Ele tem esse lacaio, não
one
precisa de você não,
threatens me
filho.
in my own casino. Security!
Ele tá tentando salvar a sua vida.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ele morreu.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Uma coisa, eu podia ter falado pra ela me encontrar lá fora, né? Eu acho que eu fiz a mesma merda da outra vez. Que ela iria embora e salvaria a vida
Let
dela.
Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Olé! Excelente, hein, amigão? Não é Shift Key, é Shift E, na verdade.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Eu me pergunto se tá com tanto delay assim,
Multiple
Victor,
gunmen
porque essa cena
hostages at the
aconteceu
casino.
por bastante tempo.
a madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Todo arranhado, capacete, acho isso da hora pra caralho. A máscara, no caso, né? Que é um capacete também.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Não, mas você tá com atraso, Victor. Você respondeu só agora isso que eu perguntei faz um tempo. Você tá com atraso, sim. Se você puder dar um F5, você ficar mais no tempo, você tá bem atrasadinho.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Agora você deve estar no negócio. Você tava bem atrasadinho.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I know.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Tomou. Olá, tudo bem? Toma chill aí do Batman pra vocês, vai.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Aqui é um problema, porque tipo, o gás lacrimogêneo pode afetar os coisas, mas o ataque frontal pode talvez matar alguém.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ai.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Given Hell não é fácil eles sofrerem, né? Merda! O Michael. Eu tava com a mão fora do mouse!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Olé! Ai! Quebrou as costas dele.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city!
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Com gancho, não com a corda.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Bat. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Mas não é forte o suficiente pra acabar com você, filho.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Nossa! Vocês viram que o jogo ficou mais violento, né?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
4 de
Because you're a
6?
man who followed a code.
Ah, tá.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Você também devia se concentrar em salvar você mesmo, né, amigo? Eu já falei que eu adoro a porradaria do Batman. E se eu não falei, eu tô falando agora. Mas eu acho que eu já falei, então eu vou falar mais uma vez. Ai!
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
É o Batman, né, velho? É o Batman.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Eu lembro dessa mulher.